If you're over 60 and you've noticed that you feel a little weaker than you used to, that climbing the stairs takes a little more effort, that getting up from the couch isn't quite as easy anymore, I need you to watch this entire video, because what I'm about to share isn't something most doctors take the time to explain, and ignoring it could be one of the most costly mistakes of your life. Right now, today, your body is losing muscle. Not because you're sick, not because something is wrong with you, but because of a very real, well-documented biological process, and most people have absolutely no idea it's happening to them or what to do about it. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it affects millions of older adults worldwide. Welcome! If you're new here, this channel is dedicated to helping people over 60 live stronger, healthier, and more independent lives, backed by real science. The good news? You can fight back. And today I'm going to show you exactly how. After the age of 60, the body naturally begins to lose muscle mass. Not just a little, but steadily. And this doesn't just affect how you look. It affects how you live. Simple things become harder. Standing up from a chair, walking longer distances, climbing stairs. And over time, this can lead to falls, injuries, and loss of independence. But here's what most people don't realize. Muscle loss is not just about aging. It's about what you do daily. First, you need to start using your muscles again. Your body follows a simple rule: use it or lose it. As we age, the body becomes less efficient at maintaining muscle. In fact, research shows that adults can lose 3 to 8% of muscle mass per decade after the age of 30, and this rate increases even more after 60. But here's what's important to understand. This loss is not permanent. Your muscles are still responsive. They're just waiting for a signal. That signal is movement. You don't need a gym. You don't need heavy weights. What you need is consistency. Start small. Sit down and stand up from a chair slowly and with control. This simple movement alone strengthens your legs, which are the foundation of your independence. Do wall push-ups to build upper body strength. Use light resistance like water bottles or resistance bands if you can. Even just 10 to 15 minutes a day has been shown to improve strength and mobility in older adults. And here's something most people don't realize. Slow movements are actually more effective than fast ones when it comes to rebuilding strength. Take your time. Control the motion. That's where the real benefit is. Second, you need to eat enough protein. This is one of the biggest mistakes people make as they get older. Your body becomes less sensitive to protein with age, which means you actually need more protein, not less, to maintain muscle. According to research from organizations like the World Health Organization and the Harvard Medical School, older adults should aim for roughly 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day to support muscle health. But it's not just about how much you eat. It's also about when you eat it. Instead of eating most of your protein at dinner, try spreading it across all your meals. For example, eggs in the morning, beans or fish in the afternoon, and chicken or milk in the evening. This helps your body use protein more efficiently throughout the day. And here's a lesser-known tip. Pair your protein with light activity. Even a short walk or a few chair stands after eating can help your body use that protein to rebuild muscle more effectively. Third, don't rely on walking alone. Walking is excellent for your heart, your mood, and your overall health. But when it comes to preventing muscle loss, it's not enough on its own. Studies have shown that strength training is far more effective at preserving muscle mass than walking alone. Think of it this way. Walking keeps you alive, but strength keeps you independent. Without strength, simple tasks like carrying groceries, getting out of bed, or climbing stairs become more difficult over time. So keep walking, but combine it with strength-based movements, even if they're simple. Fourth, work on your balance. As muscle declines, balance becomes weaker, and this increases the risk of falls. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, falls are one of the leading causes of injury among older adults. But balance is something you can train. Practice standing on one leg while holding onto a chair. Walk slowly and focus on control. Try gentle movements that challenge your stability in a safe way. Here's an uncommon but powerful tip. Practice balance while doing everyday activities. For example, when brushing your teeth, try standing on one leg for a few seconds at a time. These small habits add up quickly. And finally, don't ignore rest. Your body doesn't rebuild muscle while you're exercising. It rebuilds muscle when you rest. Sleep is when your body repairs tissue, balances hormones, and restores energy. Poor sleep has been linked to faster muscle loss and reduced strength over time. Aim for consistent, quality sleep each night. And here's something many people overlook. Daytime stress also affects recovery. Simple things like deep breathing, quiet time, or reducing mental stress can actually support your body's ability to rebuild and stay strong. Growing older does not have to mean growing weaker. There are people in their 60s, 70s, even 80s who are still strong, active, and independent. The difference is not luck. It's not genetics alone. The difference is what they do consistently. If you remember just one thing from this video, let it be this. Muscle loss is not just aging, it's neglect. Start small. Stay consistent. And your body will respond. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel. Because here, we focus on helping you stay strong, mobile, and independent at any age. See you in the next one.